This is a breakfast taco from Taco Bell. It costs $1.99, and I really wish I'd been filming when I picked it up because there was a guy named Xavier in the drive-thru that recognized me from this channel, and that's only happened a few times before. And the reason I wish that I was filming is because then I could show it to my parents, and then they would maybe finally think that I wasn't just wasting my time with all of this. Maybe they would finally believe that I was doing something with my life if they saw that there was a guy at Taco Bell who knows who I am. God. A couple of days ago, a guy named Stoneface Colin asked me to check this thing out, and my first reaction was to tell him that I already had and find the video and send him a link to it. And when I started going through my videos, I realized that I had never had a breakfast taco from Taco Bell before because apparently they're new. I've made like 300 videos in the last year, and I have a pretty good memory of what I've had before and what I thought of it, or at least I thought I did. And this confused me because if I don't remember what I've had before, or even worse, if I believe that I've had something before that doesn't even exist, what does that mean? What is this doing to my brain? And it makes me wonder if you've been around this channel for a little while, if you haven't been watching somebody slowly lose their mind while becoming kind of an expert on fast food. And if you had asked me what I wanted to be when I was little, it wouldn't have been that. I probably would have said something like a rock star that dies early, and thanks to things like this, at least I can get maybe halfway to that goal. Anyway, so this one's got eggs and cheese and sausage in it. You can also get bacon or potato, and I know that there's a lot of debate about this, but my favorite breakfast meat is sausage. If there's one thing that I've learned from YouTube in general, it's that people will take sides on anything. It's not enough that you prefer bacon, you need me to also prefer bacon. And it's not even like you're gonna get a bite of this thing because you're watching this through a screen. And they only cost like $2, so go get the bacon one or the potato one if you're a weirdo. Disclosure, it did get a little bit cold, but that's not Taco Bell's fault. That's because those squirrels trapped me in my car earlier. But I think I know why I thought that I had had this before, and it's because I have had it before. It's just that they called it a burrito. They changed nothing about it, gave it a new name, and then called it a new item. And frankly, that's brilliant. But I can't remember what I thought of the burrito.
Review. The employee behind the counter who was a woman took my whole order wrong. The employee who cooked the food was another woman was a slug. I had to check my food to make sure that women didn't eat some. It is $1.69.
91. 91? I gave the burrito a 91, and apparently it's a little bit cheaper than this thing despite being exactly the same thing, so I don't know what's up with that. But $2 is still pretty cheap. 83. And you probably already know what this thing tastes like before you even try it. People make fun of them for it, but one of the best things about Taco Bell is that everything is more or less exactly the same. The only thing that really changes is textures. So what really matters is price. If you've ever had a breakfast burrito at Taco Bell, then you've already had a breakfast taco at Taco Bell. The only thing that's different is that with a taco, it's not wrapped up so things can fall out, I guess, but that's not really an issue with this thing because everything's kind of melted into a goo, a hot, steamy sausage goo. That might be why my parents don't like this.